the Jack Refix.
Fuck. Is this the one I'm thinking it is? Yeah, it is. Oh, this is good. I'll do this one. This one's surprisingly easy. Well, I remember it being a lot easier than it looks. I mean, it says it's on one of those special events, but this one's actually quite easy, if I recall correctly. This is the moment I'm fucking wrong. Don't worry, I'm wrong about a lot of things. Why do the AI always do that? That's one thing I never understood. Get out, bitch. Somehow Porsches are quite OP in this game. Not quite sure why, but they are quite ridiculously overpowered. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're good cars, but they're just somehow ridiculously OP in this game. It's like, how? Probably because of the, agreement between EA and Porsche at the time, because if I recall correctly, EA had an exclusive license to use Porsche in their games, or at least most of them. I think that initially started with no, it wasn't Unleashed. No. I was gonna say it started with Porsche Unleashed, but I don't think it did. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure back in the day EA used to have an exclusive license with Porsche, and now it's kind of ran out. So hence why we see Porsche in Gran Turismo and other games now. Like, yes, you could get them in your game, but they charge you like a ridiculous amount of money. I think that's true. I can't remember. I am gonna have to redo this race again. But you know what I mean? Porsches are ridiculously overpowered in this game. Remember that. If you're ever gonna play it, Porsches are ridiculously OP. Just like the GT3, but the GT2 is the better car. Yeah, I'm restarting this already. Catch you at the end. And there we go. Lovely. My hand hurts like hell now. There we go. The fuck are they doing? Being dumb. Much like me, but you know. Well, there's not really much else for us to do race-wise, is there? Let's try this, why not? Oh, my hand, man, it really hurts. Feels weird having my Xbox controller in my hand. I don't understand why it feels this weird, but it does. I'm into upwards. Nice morning. That's good. Move! Move! Oh, I wish one of us just got fucking annihilated. Actually, here's something I read on my phone's news section of recent. Was it recently? No, I think it was quite recent actually. Apparently, the Fast and Furious franchise isn't ending until 2 more films have been done. So, yeah. I just want that series to end. I really do. I really wish it ended right after 7. I don't want to sound like an arsehole or anything, but I really wish it did end after 7. You know, as soon as Paul Walker left, well, died rather, but you know, as soon as his character left, as soon as Brian like left as at the end of you know, was it 7? Yeah, 7. I really wish the series ended there and then. It should have done. That would have been the best film to end it on, in my opinion. Maybe to actually to show us the race between you know, Sean and Dom. That is something I want to see. But of course, we're never going to get that race, are we? The one race the franchise needs to see, right? And I hope that is actually going to be shown. I've been praying to see that race ever since they teased it in is it 6? I think it's 6. No, 7. That's when allegedly dies. Bearing in mind allegedly, because somehow he fucking returns and drives a Mark 5 Supra. Like, oh, you fucking. Yep, I'm not doing this race. No. That race can go suck my dick. I'm not fucking doing that fucking useless shitty fucking race again. Breathe. And relax. Let's do Cost to a Stay, fuck it, before I have a mental breakdown. Whew. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. I need a drink, that's probably why.
Attention patrols, got a report of a code 6 driver
Come on,
being
boys.
followed by police at high speed. If you're 10-8, get rolling right now, please. Suspect driving green Supra.
Putting condition 5, stay on him.
Oh my. See, this is the moment they bring the feds.
Turn east.
Like the actual in-game federal cops, because if these fuckers spawn, I'm done. I'm actually gonna just outright just, you know.
Unit down. Request an EMS.
Yay, they're not gonna spawn again for like 2 years. That's the problem with this game, when you don't...
Checking his last zone 1. Okay, I got him in sight, still code 3. Target just flew past the dispatch with code 3.
Wait, can this go up to heat level 6 or something? If it does, I'm gonna be really shocked.
Now westbound.
I don't think I unlocked the federal, like the Porsches until like much later on. Just baiting the cops.
Update when you can out there. Haven't heard anything for a while.
Yeah, because you haven't spawned anymore.
No change for, we're still code 3. Recognize him.
Right in front of me, you mean? Hello, boys.
I'm gonna force him over. When he's pinned, take him out. He's running a block. I can't get past.
What the fuck? Was that his hood just fucked off?
Turn east.
That's funny.
I need more units.
And people say this game's shit.
To my location
I
now.
wonder why.
As soon as off-road, we're at the drive, I think. We got a huge scaffolding rig down now. They're still flying debris. Watch your tires.
Watch your tyres, don't even watch your actual
Dispatch
self.
an emergency cruise right now.
Fuck off.
Unit down. Request an EMS. Bad shot. Yeah, it looks like I'm on my own out here. Everybody else
No, you're not.
knocked out. I'm gonna
Fuck
need
off.
backup.
Oh, wait now. Thanks.
South, starting up right now. You should also see me up.
The one time I want to lose them, they won't fuck off. That's the only problem with this game I've ever got.
Who's entered a steel mill or something?
Or something, you should fucking know. I'm in your city, dickhead.
It's BCB on suspect standby. Still, all that. We see him.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we
No,
see
you
him.
don't. No, you don't. Fuck off.
Units be advised. Vehicle has gone missing. Last seen moving north on Ford Ave. Supervisor requesting you set up a quadrant ASAP. Suspect believed to take cover in the area. Units patrol the area until further
Boom.
notice, please.
Done. Jesus fucking Christ. That went to plan, didn't it?
Dispatch. How much longer do you want us out here, huh? We got 0 hits so far.
Yay. So, ooh, more races finally. I'll do that one up. Oh yeah, this one's on my other screen as well. Fuck. We should check that. I'll check that after recording. Kind of distracting if I do it now. Oh, go up here, fuck you. Fuck girl. I'm going up here, bitches. I'm just curious as to if I had the ability, right, to build an M3. Of course, it'd be the M3 GTR because it's awesome. I don't give a shit if it's underrated. Those of you who think it's overrated, fuck off and die. I'm joking. I don't care if cars are overrated. I love them. Whatever it is, I love the Supra, I love the Scala, I love the E46, I love the S13, 14, well maybe not the 14 such, the 15, the Mark III Supra, the 4, which is what I'm driving, I did say Supra, yeah, the Celica, the Corolla, well, the EA86 anyway, the Civic, the NSX, the Accord, the Tegi, the Integra, the Prelude, which needs to come back by the way, Honda, please, that'd be awesome. What else? BMW M5, the V10 model, of course, because that's got an awesome engine. What else? Let me think. Lamborghini Murcielago, the Gallardo, the Diablo, the Countach, P1, the F1, the 911 Turbo. I don't know the specific model of 911 Turbo, but it's the one that appears in Most Wanted 05 and this game. In fact, most of the cars I like are actually in this game, so I'll show you another time. A Mustang, Corvette. Well, there's the C6 Corvette's my personal favourite because of Most Wanted. A Mustang that's in this game, but again, that was from also Most Wanted. That's where the love for that car came from. 69 Camaro, probably because I watched too much Black Panther. Not because of the funny number, fuck off. What else? The 63 Mustang as well, because that's just awesome really. I don't know. It's just a Mustang I'd love to own. What else? Oh, another race. Fuck! Boom. The Pontiac Trans Am because of hashtag Night Rider. Night Rider's awesome. Bring that back for fuck's sake. In fact, even the modern version of Night Rider is not the worst thing in the world. Despite what people might think, it's pretty good. They tried. That's all I can say. What else? There's a whole bunch of cars. The Golf, the Mark V Golf specifically, the Lexus IS2 and 300, more so the 300. The Vauxhall Astra, that's a controversial one, but I don't know. I've always had a soft spot for the Astra, not so much the Corsa. Mostly because the people who drive the Corsas and, you know, who are associated with driving them, like chavs. Like, I'd be quite upset if I had to drive the Corsa, I'll be honest. The thing is, my opinion of the Corsa would probably change if I drove one. You see, if I ever drove a Vauxhall Corsa, right, I don't doubt they're bad cars, but I just don't like the look of them, or the kind of people who drive them. Like, you know, in the early 2000s, because they're riced out to shit. Like, no, they really are riced out to shit. At least here in the UK. But seriously, if you don't know what I'm on about, type up Vauxhall Corsa Modified on Google Images. That's pretty horrific. Same with the Peugeots. I mean, some Peugeots look nice, but then you get, like, the 106s, the 206s, you know. Those ones, they're not very nice. I mean, some of them are very nice, but a large chunk of them is fucking ghastly. You know, it's like, come on, man, what the fuck? Surely you have better standards and taste than that in cars. I mean, come on. It's like, apparently not. These guys, you know, drive about the most riced out fucking things known to man. And the thing is, if you went to a car show in the UK, you would see one or two of those. I guarantee it. I guarantee you would see at least one or two, like you'd see a couple of the nice tuned up hatchbacks, but the others just look like complete smeared arse. They wouldn't look very nice. It's like, bruh. I mean, come on. And I'm sure some of them look nice, and some of them don't. It's probably because my, you know, taste in cars is very generic and very, you know, not, you know, it's just very generic, I suppose. But even if I like the generic, you know, cars, you know, I like them done like a certain way. Like, let's say for the R34 Skyline, for example. I don't go around, I'm not saying I don't like the Z2 version, but I prefer the V-Spec 2. It's just something about its front bumper that it just appeals to me in the right way, you know? And then there's the, what is it? I'm trying to think which one it is. Yeah, because the V-Spec kit, I'm not, like, the original V-Spec kit, I like. The C-Tune kit, it's going on me, but I prefer the V-Spec 2 Nur kit, personally. And if I had the choice of any R34 Skyline GTR, preferably GTR, it would have to be the V-Spec 2. That's just my personal opinion, though. And again, a lot of people are going to say, oh, but your opinion's irrelevant, there's that and the third, plus you're a spastic with one hand. Yes, I know. And the fact that I'd probably ever be able to drive automatics, but I still believe I could build the world's first automatic... Oh, I'm not doing this race, nah, fuck off. Like, the world's first, you know, automatic, all-wheel drive R34 GTR. Like, I think that is theoretically possible. There are probably people out there saying, it's not possible, you're a retard, fuck off. And I'd agree with you. In some instances, I would actually agree. I would be like, yeah, I am a bit of an idiot. Alright? I'm a bit of a moron, and yes, my idea probably isn't possible, but I think it is, man. I personally think that car could exist if done correctly. The RB26 quad turbo, all-wheel drive, BBS wheels, gold BBS wheels. Like, you know, I don't know. The thing is, feel free to disagree with me, but don't BBSs suit pretty much anything? Like car-wise, don't they suit any car? Like, feel free to disagree with me in the comments, but I think BBS rims, they suit any and all cars. Like, I don't know what it is about BBS wheels, man, but they just suit fucking everything. Like, there's just something about those wheels that appeals and, you know, suits anything that you stick them on. Like, no matter what it is. Like, even if your car is the most disgusting fucking thing known to man, with the worst vinyls and fucking waifus plastered on it. Oh god. That's another kettle of fish. I'm not a big fan of it, by the way. It's Chicago's. Like, you can call me a weeb all you want, but I'm not that fucking impressed. But as I was saying, even if you stuck a pair of, let's say, RSGT BBSs on some kind of vintage car, right? It would still make the car look at least semi-decent, but then you'd look at the final and the person who drives it and they'd probably wear those god-awful hoodies and shit. Well, actually, I know somebody who wears a hoodie. Oh no, there's anime hoodies, oh god. It's not like he watches my content. So, fucking cares. But you know what I mean? They're that kind of person who's that obsessed with that one anime girl or guy, not discriminating, you know? But you know what I mean? They're that one person who takes it a bit too far. A bit being a fucking understatement, right? And they live in their mum's basement, and yet they've got a really, well, I mean, not basement, like, you know, one bedroom apartment, say, right? And they're, well, and they're in it, you know, they've got a life. Then they just have to hide their weebiness from work, if you will. I mean, unless people find out, then I just go, oh, fuck's sake. That's a different kettle of fish entirely. But yeah, no, like I was saying, BBSs suit any car, right? That's the long and short of it. It doesn't matter what it is, no matter how disgusting the car might be, no matter if it's got beige or brown interior, or whether the car is, you know, it's the person in the car, you know, they've got like a fucking, let's throw an anime girl out there. They've got a scene on wrap on their car. Oh, that's gonna cause a war. I can already sense that's gonna cause a war. But you know, the thing is that it would still look nice, especially if the wheels matched. You know, in this case, see on sale, which is it? It's I know it's a type of blue. I know that's not a haircut. Right? Sorry, Dan. Please don't murder me. I'm just using Xenon as an example here. Right? And us, you know what I mean? Right? So long as it matches something to do with the car and its design, right? It won't look as crap. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to die in the comments or Ipswich. Although to be fair, it's Ipswich anything can. It's fucking possible. Oh no. I think I've just doxed myself, am I? Fucking it's a depressing shit. But so when I leave this godforsaken place, which will happen in the near future, right? When that eventually does happen, I am going to do a video on what I don't like about Ipswich. I'm not lying, that's going to be 100% a real video, right? That is going to happen, and I'm going to get a lot of hate from people. Mostly people I know, and people I remember but don't want to know because they're from Northgate, and I have bad memories from Northgate. Yeah, we don't mention that school, because that place, oh my god. I'm kind of glad I fucking left that shithole, to be honest. I wanted to go back there, believe it or not.
The man, I must say, is impressed. So impressed, he thinks you're 5-0. You're not a cop, are you, pretty boy? Prove it. Let's start by having you steal us a cop car. Shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
Well, I think that's where we're going to leave it. What the fuck? That's where we're going to leave it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed today's episodes. And, yeah, more NFS Undercover to come. And like I said, feel free to suggest me stuff. And hoi 4 and things. So, until some other time, I'll catch you on the next episode. And, yeah. Like, comment, of course, subscribe. And, fucking hell. Peace.